Gemini, what's going on? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot, guys. Thanks for joining me for another tarot card reading. So I have the Moonology Oracle card deck in my hand. I'm doing your August 2021 bonus tarot card reading, and I have been guided to do a message from your moon sign. So if you don't know what your moon sign is, I'll give you a recommendation. There's a site called Cafe Astrology, and you just plunk in your birth date, and it can help you figure out, you know, moon, rising, Venus, blah, blah, blah. So your sun sign is your vital force. It is how you present yourself to the world. It's your main character. And your moon sign is your intuition and your emotions. So you probably have a very important message here for you. You know, it was my spirit guides that said, you know, you need to do this type of a reading for August 2021 bonus. So I was like, okay, it sounds like fun. Sounds really interesting. So I hope you guys enjoy. Just keep in mind, this is a general reading, and I hope it resonates. And if not, you know, I'll see you back here another time, or whatever. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to pull a Moonology card. This is going to be the message from your moon sign, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. So this is a really good sign, especially for those of you that are just at this point of exhaustion. Your spiritual energy is climbing, your intellectual energy, your auric energy, your physical energy. You know, this is a beautiful color, especially when it comes to auras. You guys could really benefit from doing some sort of a spiritual cleansing, an aura cleansing, you know, really working on healing your chakras. And I'm not going to go into how to do that. Everybody likes to do things a little bit of a different way, but there's this period of exhaustion ending for you guys. It could also be the end of a very taxing sort of health issue, okay? Anybody with chronic pain or illness. I had undiagnosed hypothyroid for years, as well as a slipped disc at the same time. And I could do nothing but concentrate on that. Like, it overwhelmed my life for a long period of time. So you know what I'm talking about, where all of your energy is sapped. You could have some really draining emotional circumstance going on. You know, you could be dealing with somebody that's absolutely loathsome, and it's like all of your energy is focused onto that thing that is the issue in your life. So it should be clearing for you now. You should be recouping your strength. The energy is gaining momentum. Purple and pink is a really, really good color for auras. It's a very healthy, thriving aura. People like to do saging or smudging, or, you know, crystals and all kinds of baths. Like Epsom salts are really good, you guys, to help you regain yourself. I like to do a combination of Epsom salt and baking soda. Baking soda actually helps draw toxins out of your body. So, I mean, this is going to be the grand relief. You know, it's like, oh, I really beat that, or that person finally left my life, or, you know, whatever that undesirable situation is that has been like the great big leech of life. It should be dried up a little bit, okay? So, and then you're gonna feel like this, okay? This is an amazing card. The Magician. It's like you're getting all of your power back. You know, if you want to have a visual of, you know, those people, and you can let me know if you're one of them. They have like a million things plugged into one light socket. That's what it probably feels like for you guys. Is like everything and everybody has been plugged into you, draining all your energy. You know, and we do resonate with electricity. So I think that's a really interesting visual. So you guys will be really back at the top of your game, feeling unstoppable. You see the magician here, and the magician can create anything. You guys could have gone through a real manifestation slump, you know, where just everything came to a screeching halt. It was like you were on the escalator on your way up and it stopped. Okay, and now you're standing there like, now what do I do? I guess you could walk up or walk down, but you're on the escalator for a reason, because you needed a boost because your energy is so drained. So your life has just been probably a bit of a conundrum. Could be even a bit of a mystery. For some of you, I actually see if you've had a neighbor recently move out, you could feel yourself instantly energy boost because they were a negative force. Some people really believe that sprinkling salt across your thresholds and in the corners of your house can help protect off negative energy. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. So you guys might want to try that out. You might want to also do the Epsom salt with Himalayan salt with baking soda in your bath. It's an amazing change. So your energy is coming back up, you guys, and then you're going to be that person that is back on top of the world again in full blast manifestation mode with the magician card and this aura returning to health, okay? So, I mean, this is all really, really, really good news, especially for those of you that have had any sort of illness or body injury, like the chronic pain that I was talking about. I see that really lifting for many of you. And for some of you, it could be inexplicable. And again, it could have something to do with a toxic neighbor or a toxic friend leaving your environment, because all these kind of things, they play on your body, you know. It's really amazing how everything is connected. So if you're feeling like really stressed out in your head, you're going to start to have aches and pains and like physical symptoms like upset stomach and stuff like that. You guys, if there's something wrong with you, you know, really go to a doctor. Don't just say, oh, well, Robin said that my neighbor's going to move out, so I'll go start feeling better. If there's something wrong, go get some medical attention too, okay? So you guys, this is going to be a brand new chapter for you. Whatever is going on here, it's about to come to a rapid end. We do have the Fool card. Your energy is coming back up. You're going to start to glow. People might even start to say, hey, your skin is so luminous. You know, what's your secret? You know, do you have a painting in the attic aging? What's that story? Is it Dorian Gray, I think? You know, so here's the Fool card. Feeling very swish and alive and just at one with the universe and forging ahead. Your path, the escalator has restarted, thank goodness, because who wants to walk? I'm not even kidding. So yeah, hold on for a second. Everything went flatline. Hold on. Okay, so sometimes that happens, so I just needed a minute without talking to really tune into my spirit guides, because they showed me sort of a vast emptiness, and I needed to understand what they were trying to say about that. Okay, so some of you have been with this aggravation, whether it has been health or a nuisance neighbor or an annoying partner or, you know, just somebody really super negative in your life. You could get so used to that mind-numbing sort of irritation or health problem, you don't know what to do with yourself after, and you're like, it's just not there anymore, you know, so what do I do with my time? So it could take you actually a minute to adapt to it, even though you're feeling hugely relieved and hugely refreshed. Now what? Like your brain, it has all this capacity now that it doesn't have to focus on a chronic illness or a chronic pain or a chronic pain in the butt neighbor, you know? So you might want to start making some notes about what you're going to do with yourself now that you have all this freedom, the freedom of your mind, the freedom of your body, the freedom of your yard if you didn't want to go into it before. I think everybody has had a neighbor like that where you're just like, ugh, they're home, you know what I mean? So it's going to take you a little bit of time to sort of redirect to this freedom. So it could just feel like, oh, is this for real? Did I just get a clean bill of health? Did that pain go away? You know, literally with the moving truck and in your body, you know, your brain is going to go, oh, now I have all this freedom to roam. So it is going to take you a second, and it could feel like very like, now what am I going to do? So just allow that and just maybe relax for a couple days. Again, like go do that soak, you know, just really pamper yourself and build your strength back up again until your majesty and your power starts to fill the void where that irritation lived, and probably for a long time. You know what I mean? Because you got used to it. So I'm going to pull one more card here. This is so cool that this card came out. We've got the 9 of Wands. So this is going to be a really good time for you guys to reflect on what you've been through. This 9 of Wands, this 9 of Wands is very, very, very powerful. And she stands in front of everything that she's conquered in her lifetime. So this is what you guys need that lull for, that sort of gray area, the waiting room between overcoming something very massive and finding your emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and physical freedom. So just take the gap and relax. Take it as a gap year. Take it as a summer vacation. Just take it as a relief and spoil yourself for a little while. Guys, I'm going to go. Take care. Bye.